What's up mga G? Yan. Master G once again in the place to be. Yan, di ba? Today's video, pag-uusapan natin ay may, syempre, reaction video. Pero ano naman to? Tungkol naman to sa motivational video naman ng i-reaction natin. Ang title ng video is Top 5 Speeches That Will Set You Up for Success, yan, by Goldcast. Bago ang lahat mga G's, kung bago ka pa lamang sa aking channel ay mag-subscribe ka na and hit the notification bell para lagi kang updated sa mga bago nating video. Mga ginagawa ko pong video ay vlogs, tutorials, reaction video, yan, mga travel vlogs, mga hunting, mga fishing, gano'n. And yun, at kung may mga suggestion ka, recommendation, violent reaction, o gusto mong ma-shoutout sa video ko, mag-iwan ka lamang po ng mga comments dyan sa baba, binabasa po natin palagi yan. Yun. Konting commercial muna mga G. Sure Stay by Faith Lauren Cosmetic and Skincare, yan na meron siyang lip tint, bentonite clay mask, at saka yung glass skin set. Yan, from Sure Stay. Kung gusto mong gumanda, bumili ka na. Yan, iwan natin yung FB page niya sa baba. Message na lang kayo sa mga gustong bumili. At sa mga gusto pong magbakasyon o mamasyal, puntahan niyo yung biyahe ni J. Rick. Yan, kapatid ko po yun. At may mga travel Pinas, yan. Parang kung gusto nyo makita yung mga schedule o mga lugar na pupuntahan niya, bisitahin nyo na po yung kanyang page. Maraming salamat. So yun mga G, mag-start na tayo. Panonoodin natin yung sinabi ko kanina, top 5 speeches that will set you up for success. Count Blessing by Rudy Francisco. Yan, hindi ko to kilala mga G. Top 5 tayo.
The following are true stories. May 26, 2003, Aaron Ralston was hiking. A boulder fell on his right hand. He waited 4
naipit yung niya. Yung kamay niya ng bato. Laking bato niya. Nangyari.
days. Then he amputated his own arm with a pocket knife. On New Year's Eve, a woman who was bungee jumping in Zimbabwe, the cord broke. She then fell into a river and had to swim back to land in crocodile-infested waters with a broken collarbone. Claire Champlin was smashed in the...
Yun na, pagtalon niya ng delikado kasi yung mga ganun. Yung, bungee jumping ba yun? Tawag doon. Cliff jumping. Kamali yata ng pagtalon. Naku.
Faced by a 5-pound watermelon being propelled by a slingshot. Matthew Brobus was hit by a javelin. David Striegel was punched in the mouth by a kangaroo.
Inuntok daw ng kangaroo sa sa bibig ng kangaroo.
The most amazing part of these stories is when asked about the experience, they all smiled, shrugged, and said, I guess things could have been worse. So go ahead. Tell me that you're having a bad day. Tell me about the traffic. Tell me about your boss. Tell me about the job you've been trying to quit for the past 4 years. Tell me the morning is a townhouse burning to the ground. Tell me the snooze button is a fire extinguisher. Tell me the alarm clock stole the keys to your smile, drove it at 7 a.m. and the crash totaled your happiness. Tell me how blessed are we to have tragedy so small it can fit on the tips of our tongues. You see, when Evan lost his legs, he was speechless. When my cousin was assaulted, she didn't speak for 48 hours. When my uncle was murdered, we had to send out a search party to find my father's voice. Most people have no idea that tragedy and silence have the exact same address. When your day is a museum of disappointments hanging from events that were outside of your control. When you find yourself flailing in an ocean of why is this happening to me? When it feels like your guardian angel put in his 2-week notice 2 months ago and just decided not to tell you. When it feels like God is a babysitter that's always on the phone. When you get punched in the esophagus by a fistful of life, remember that every year 2 million people die of dehydration. So it doesn't matter if the glass is half full or half empty. There's water in the cup. Drink that shit and stop complaining. You see, muscle Muscle is created by repeatedly lifting things that have been designed to weigh us down. So when your shoulders feel heavy,
Yun siya, parang sinasabi niya na stop complaining daw. Parang ano yun natin na blessed pa daw tayo kaysa sa ibang tao na nakakaranas ng mga yung mga problema sa buhay, di ba? Sabi nga niya, yung muscle daw ginawa para magbuhat. Yung muscle daw ginagamit para mag-lift ng mga heavy object. Yan. So when you saw this feeling, stand
up straight, lift your chin, hell, call it exercise. Remember that life is a gym membership with a really
that life isn't gym membership with a really
complicated cancellation policy. Remember that you will survive. Remember, things could be worse. Remember, we are never, ever given anything that we can't handle. When the world crumbles around you, you have to look at the wreckage and then build a new one out of all the pieces that are still here. Remember, you are still here. The human heart beats approximately 4,000 times per hour, and each pulse, each throb, each palpitation is a trophy engraved with the words, "You are still alive. You are still alive."
Yan o, pasalamat daw tayo kasi you are still alive. Yun nga, tama naman sinasabi niya na huwag natin masyadong problemahin yung mga bagay. Ipag-pray na lang natin. Yan.
Act like
Yun. Si ano yun? Pangalan mo, nalimutan ko. Rob ano? Si Rob. Rudy Francisco, count blessings ngayon. Count daw yung mga blessings. Dahil marami pa daw yung may problema, yung nagugutom, nauuhaw, yung ganyan, nabagsakan ng bato sa kamay, tumalon sa nag-clip jump na nagkamali ng talon, yan. Count blessings, kahit maliit daw, count blessings. Okay yung mga G, maraming salamat sa pagsabaybay. Hanggang dito na lang yung video natin, sobrang haba na yun. At bago ka pa lang sa aking channel, pag-subscribe ka na and hit the notification bell para lagi updated sa mga bago nating video. At yun, papaalam na ako. God bless. Yun, ayun nga, sabi nga, think big, have a vision, ignore the naysayer, work your ass off,